Hey there, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I'm Suzanne Alexandria, and I just got this beautiful um, call to do a live transmission today. I'm going to be looking at my monitor for video for comments because I'd love to see you if you're going to watch live. I'd love to get any comments or anything. I'd love to know where you're from, where you're calling from. Just going to watch for it to start being live. And in the meantime, here we go. Here we go. I know what I can do. Never mind. I got the comments over here. So chime in about where you're from if you want to. That would be awesome. And this is going to be a reset. So Archangel Metatron is coming through, Goddess Isis, the Elohim, the archangels. I'm an angel channel and grounder. Let's call this like a grounding influence force today because of where we are. And 11/11 is always an auspicious portal day. Every day can be auspicious, but 11/11 holds this energy of manifestation often, and this does, and of resetting. My work with Metatron often and Isis is so often about helping people reset energetically to be like come back home right in here, come back home. And that's the highest way, the most profound way to connect with the guidance that we can tap into with the cosmos, with the galactics, with your highest self as well, and your Akashic records. So speaking of Akashic records, as an angelic channel, I also work through the Akash and through your Akashic records. And so today with this transmission, understand that you'll get an adjustment to your Akashic records, to your soul's discourse with itself. I'm going to be doing light language that really helps you reconnect in some inner way to your higher planes and to the higher planes. And sorry, I want to look at the chat. If anyone can just chat and let me know you're there, that would be awesome. I'm pretty sure it's right here. Okay. I just want to see any comments if you have them. So consider this a reset. We're living in these really unprecedented times, kind of like in both directions, where spiritually speaking, we are seeking or knowing there's a new horizon of light and living in a realm where it's another higher illuminated dimension, fifth dimension, sixth dimension, the place where our vibration sits and loves to be, because it's a place where some things don't exist in that realm. But we're also straddling this time where it seems, and it is really crazy on the planet, and it's really not easy. I'm right here with you all as far as kind of having 2 feet in 1 foot in both planes. And so today, what we want to do is take whatever parts of you that might be wanting to get more centered and be in your own centered space, in your own plane of reality that you choose, that is like the light, or that is freedom, or that is joy, or just peace. Not just peace, how about peace? It's really possible to choose that even in the chaos, even as you might be going out to deal with stuff out in the world, choose peace in here. And believe me, I'm right here with you. It's a thing that I strive for and work towards every single day. So that's why we do this stuff together, because somehow it really also really helps us. I'm just gonna try looking for my chats, but so that said, what I'd like to invite you to do is just surrender every single thing. A lot of the calls going on today are awesome. There's ones about manifestation, and I've been loving those. And the take with this group is to let manifestation come from within. So kind of surrender your brain and your thinking, because that's kind of what I'm finding. It's like one way to think about it is, what's the third way? Like this way hadn't worked, this way hadn't worked. Like I think we're seeing it with the elections and with politics. We're seeing it within ourselves. Struggle and fight and hatred and denial don't work. Work doesn't seem to work. What's the other way? And I think we're all creating that together, to be honest. I think we're co-creating that with the universe, with our guides. And it's kind of a day by day realization, letting it come out, letting it become manifest. That's my sense. As someone who's dealing with some very serious inner things going on with my health, other people are dealing with or working with all kinds of other things. It's sort of like, well, the thing I know we can do is go day by day. And my guides are always telling me that. And I've often resisted it. And that doesn't work either. Resistance doesn't work, right? So what is it that you can just say to yourself right now to allow yourself to receive? Because you're going to receive light language. You're going to receive codes of your own divinity, your own divine ordination. Archangel Metatron is here, and you might start to feel the energies. And the goddess Isis is also here. I work with her within the realm of the Akashic records. And so they're all holding, the team is holding space, but Metatron is saying, tune into your center. This is an opportunity to get an adjustment, a light adjustment to your center, which is right here in your heart. It's your guiding compass, your inner compass. You have other places where you have a compass going on too, but today it's about the heart as a compass and just like sinking into it. So why don't you let yourself sink in and let it be shown in some new way, let it be known in some new way, and we'll go from there. How does that sound? I like that. Okay. So I would invite you to close your eyes, to sit back, to just strip away all thinking and receive. And as always, this is a channeled transmission. Whatever thoughts go on, whatever happens, if you fall asleep or the doorbell rings or whatever, you're going to get it anyway. The recording will be here on this YouTube channel. If you want to go back to it, you get it anyway because you just said yes and you showed up and you're here. And that's one thing I love about this work. It's like it's there, but I really want to encourage you to pay attention to any outcome that is guidance. How about that? Any outcome that's guidance, that where you might have an aha or in the surrender moment, an epiphany or a thought of something either to look at, to say hello to say goodbye to follow up on, to make a call to somebody, who knows what it is. But it's your inner compass is what we want to focus on. So with that, I'd love to welcome you to close your eyes, invite in your guidance, invite in Metatron, Archangel Metatron, the other archangels, sometimes called the angels of Atlantis. There are 12 of them surrounding this circle, whether you're listening live or later. And we are called into a temple, a gorgeous temple that is a pyramid, an Egyptian pyramid structure energetically that anchors us onto this earth plane, but connects us with the ethereal realm that we also straddle, that we also go to, that we also live in simultaneously. And Isis is holding a torch in her hand of illumination for you, for us. And she's beckoning some new truth to be settled within you, a truth that could really bring you the peace that you seek or sought on this day at this moment. So it's a flame of the truth, because we work in the realm, the spiritual realm of truth, of knowing that the truth sets you free. So she's holding a torch and just very, very solidly, but without force, because the light is always illuminating the truth. It might show up on the shadows within the pyramid structure in your temple that you're sitting in. It might show up inside in a deep knowing. It'll show up however it's meant to. But let the truth simply settle that maybe what you once thought has changed, or maybe what you wanted to create is here, or maybe what you're moving into is right at your fingertips when you shift in that direction, like east instead of west. So she's holding that light for you, that you allow a little melting around you, and allow the flame, oh, it's so beautiful, the flame of truth. I could almost cry. The flame of truth to come, let something, let a lot, let something, let the true you, the truth for you be known. Ka aniwaria ma ka adia pa kia na ka ania akatia akadia pa adia aka aya. This is light language that surpasses the brain barrier and goes right into that compass and into your body space. Just let it illuminate, let it trickle in or pour in, however it is. It's golden code for you from your Akashic records. Ta amania karia habaria ka amaki ati aka. Your heart is this sacred temple portal. Ka'aria pa'a ni a ka'awia. Your heart is a temple. Ka'aria a. Are you treating it like a temple? Are you seeing it? Are you going there on the daily? Kaniwa a. Are you using the skill of resurrecting your own truth within your heart temple every moment, every day? Ka'amria karia ba kia a. What is your truth? Where is it? Well, it lies within this heart space. And that space is what connects you to the greatest gifts of all. Even when the most terrible things have occurred, there is always a new truth to be shown. There's always a third or a fourth or a fifth way to see it, to understand it, to reconcile it, to heal it, to move forward. And so this day 11/11/24, how about you let yourself continue to be taken into a heightened state of consciousness to continue to see the new, because the universe is always trying to show you the new. It's like it's always holding a new message there for you, whispering, hello, hello, beloved. Look over here. Look at this. Look at it this way. And let's see what we can do based on that. That's your soul, and that's the team, and that's the universe who loves you so much, guiding in a way that is always illuminating. But the ego might want to keep you stuck so firmly in the old stagnant way that it's so hard sometimes to even allow yourself to get to that third way. But there always is a third way, a fourth way, a fifth way, no matter what. There's even 1,000 ways. And when you don't know the best way, such as with me right now, with my body, literally, I don't know the best way, but I am trusting and I'm following and I'm knowing there's a third and fourth and fifth and sixth, and they've just said 1,000th way. So do you think that the universe is so limited, or that you're so limited in anything that you're working on or striving for? Because that just is not true. And this is our message of freedom, today through Suzanne, our channel, Kanima Diapa, because we're here for freedom. We're here for illumination of the new way, the alternative. We're giving you so many different ways to metaphorically put words to it. Kariba Arya Karya, because we know you like to label things. Karya Arya Ma'a. So let yourself choose the best one for you. But can you allow yourself to hold on to a new golden rope? I see one of those. It's like on a beautiful curtain, a golden rope that would tie a curtain, and allow yourself to hold on to see that there's one of those golden ropes just dangling in front of you, that if you take it gently in your hand, you don't have to yank it or pull it. If you take it, and you might be able to gently open the curtain to the beyond the ordinary, to the beyond what you were thinking in the moment right before. Aniwa Arya. It's like, can you perhaps start to envision your new world, your new life from this present moment, but by drawing back the curtain and seeing the potentiality in a new way. It can be that gentle. It can be that gentle. It can happen in your kitchen. It can happen in your car, on a walk with a friend. That's all we're saying. It's a very gentle message of loving yourself in this way that you stop the chiseling or the battle and start to allow yourself to open the gate. My guides last weekend with one of my friends showed us to just open the gate to them. Just, there's a golden gate that seems to separate us from our guidance, from the teams that we work with, or from potentiality. And they said, just push the golden gate open, Suzanne, just do that. And it was a beautiful message. And they're giving you that metaphor, or this metaphor of pulling open a curtain and letting yourself say, and feeling inside of you and being inside of your heart and sensing with your intuition, with your body, with your heart, with your mind, with your soul, sensing, that's a more helpful way to look at that, or that's a more helpful thought to think, or that's a more helpful way to do this. This is our wish for you this day, as a reset, as an intentional surrender to a third way, a new way, a fourth or a fifth or a thousandth way, because you've all tried so many. But it's always here. We're always here for you. We are your beloveds in the ethers, and we are here with unfailing grace when we can be connected by you in these ways. And that's what we wish. So with this gentle presence, allow yourself to soften and go into your own conversation. You have taken that golden cord and you have drawn it to the side, and you can sense into it with your own spidey senses the love that there is. It's not on the other side, it's right here. It's just us that has to open the doorway to the beyond, to the all that is on the other side. And that's the message today, a reset back into really what we'd say the simplicity of the grandeur of the connection that you innately are. It is our pleasure to work with you in this way. It's our pleasure to commune with you in this way. And it's also a blessed co-creation, because we, on the other side, ethereally are right here, not undermining, but underwriting your experience. That's what we wanted to say, underwriting this experience is underwritten by us, but it's your experience. And sometimes that's very, very hard to understand, especially in the midst of seemingly very hard experiences, but we underwrite them. I love that, actually. That feels really, really solid way to think about it, because I know sometimes we get caught up in expecting the dance to amount to some big change just because we ask for it, but they're saying, well, we underwrite it and it's your experience, and we pop in and out and all of that. So there's just no one way about it, but the simplicity of saying, draw the curtain back, let your heart simply be in center, and let your knowing be known, and let a third way be shown. With this, we are illumining this choice point in your energy field. As you sit in this energy, consciously make a choice to choose this as the abundant new way you'll sit at this moment. And if you like it, move forward with more of that. But I'm going to leave you with this and invite you to sit some more moments within your own heart. You've received a transmission. You have been activated on some level, grounded on some level, and take some time to ponder and receive and see and know and feel what is on the other side of the curtain right now, but it's right here. So the curtain has been drawn. What is right here, and what is the truth of that beyond that's right here? Thank you so much. This has been a beautiful 11:11 gathering. Short, sweet, simple. So now perhaps you have some extra time to be within and understand just what has seemed on the horizon that is here right now. I love you all. I'll see you back here. Thank you for joining, and have a blessed, blessed, blessed rest of your day. Namaste.